And we have Rayleigh beat Luffy.
We're going for a BP Luffy-less final.
Yes, guys. Yes. Oh. Oh my gosh, guys and girls. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I was actually wanting to see the Rayleigh win this one. I honestly did because I'm sorry for the Luffy leaders, Luffy lovers out there. I'm sick and tired of it. Don't wanna. I don't want to. I don't want to see any more Bluffies in the finals. I just want to see something unique and fun, you know. Since when did we do a segment of polls pools? Hey, go on. First of all, yeah. If you were here right now, you would have stopped me. But I need advice from people that are watching right now. We have 347 viewers that are watching right now. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure you follow Zone on X. I posted up there for you guys. Zone, are you excited for this fight? Who do you think is going to win here?
Absolutely. I think the matchup generally tends to slightly favor the Rayleigh just because of the aggression early on. But if again, if the Green Purple is able to establish the 6K leader and just be able to just like attack into like the characters before like he gets rushed down, it generally will work out for the Green Purple. But let's see what happens.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting like, I think this is a great climactic ending to this final. We're going to see two leaders going head to head. One of them, still being a strong deck, but definitely not stronger than the Do you think Luffy is stronger than Rayleigh?
Luffy is stronger than Rayleigh. I just think Luffy as a leader just has generally good matchups against everything. That's why it's so good. Like it's never gonna like be in a bad matchup normally. And I guess for Rayleigh, it does have generally good matchups as well, but it has like a bad matchup against like stuff like a now.
Yeah.
And like there's like aggro counters. So in terms of like TLS, I think Blue Purple just stays at the top.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh my goodness. That is actually a pretty good hand from the Luffy.
That is fantastic, yeah.
A searcher and also another add card resource to your hand with a stage card. I'll take it.
Yeah. If he's going second, it's a very strong hand. He can search twice. He can search once and then draw a card, and then be able to. If he wants to dig a bit deeper, he can replay out the stage and then just find out Zorojuro into like other bodies and stuff like that.
Then we have here three searches. My apologies. And the Rayleigh has a pretty good hand as well, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I think both of them have very strong hands. They both have good openers. And now it's just a matter of what the searchers find and who can play to their strengths and be able to push the other one out of the game.
Now, who's going first is the question, because if the Luffy's player is going second, it's going to be quite of an advantage for him due to the fact that he can play on curve. He can probably use that Nami Searcher to get himself a Zorojuro and get himself another card in hand. And it seems like the Luffy is going to go first. Gets himself one card.
Potentially stage. Yep, he just wants to draw first to see what he can actually find before actually searching for it. So.
People in chat, shout out. Give us a tell us in chat who just finished the Adelaide event, and if you're watching from Adelaide right now, just let us know. Yeah, shout out to the people in Adelaide. Playing two searches. One with Nami. Did he whiff on the first search? Yes, he did. He whiffed. Oh no, it was a buggy search, and he got himself a. Never mind. He didn't whiff. He should be all right.
All right, 2 bodies for the Rayleigh. Next is going to be Luffy. He's going to probably play out 2 searches with both of the Namis.
Yes.
Hopefully looking for what?
Zorojuro? Or probably another Sanji?
Yeah, he's definitely going to Sanji Pudding next turn.
Yeah.
And then he just needs another target for the Luffy Taro for the turn after that. So,
Or he could probably hear me out, go all the way up to 7 Don, then play Luffy Taro and the Sanji Pudding. He could probably play himself another Searcher and get himself a Nami. People that are Tarnished Consort says, "Yo, bro, long shot here, but do you know where I can watch the Manchester Regional stream?" Manchester Regional stream? I can't find the official link anywhere. I will try to find it for you, sir. Let's see. If anyone in chat does know, please post up the link here in chat for our friend Tarnished Consort. Gets himself a 2k counter. Now, with 2 Don available, he's got 2 options. One, he could play the Nami or play the Sage, but I think at this point he will just play the Nami, get himself top 4, look for a Straw Hat other than Nami, and gets himself a... Ooh, we got a Sanji Pudding. He can go for the closer if he wants to, but he decides to go with the Zojuro instead, searching more and more cards through his deck, trying to get the ideal pieces. He decides to pass on the finisher card, which is the Restart Luffy, which is, as you would. Now, it's now just building bodies at this point because Luffy won't be using his leader ability to go up to plus 6,000 yet, plus 1,000 yet. Okay. Uses the leader ability, buffs up the Nami. Place 3. Wait, what just happened there?
he showed 2 events to buff the Nami to 4k and then attach 1 Don to swing for 5.
And then why does he have 2 extra bodies on the field? Oh, it's because of the Luffy ability.
Yep, Luffy and then invisibility into the
that's
Sanji
correct.
3.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, still need. So I'm still wrapping my head around Rayleigh.
A couple of options this GP might have. He can go Zorojuro into another 1-cost event search, or just set up the Sanji Pudding so that he can defend a little bit better against his aggression.
Yeah, and with the 5 Don available, he does either go... He possibly go for this, Sanji Pudding, and then use the Luffy Taro into the Zojuro, yeah?
Yeah, because he's going to get a couple more Don to play with.
Sorry if you can hear my son in the background. By the way, guys and girls, if you don't want to watch the whole entire live stream, I will be uploading the separate matches onto my YouTube channel. So if you wish to just rewind and watch the matches yourself, that will be available for you after this stream. Now, back to the game. He decides to use a 1-cost search event, which is the... gets himself a Straw Hat. Goes for the 4-cost Zoro blocker. Uses the stage card to buff up, which I'm assuming he'll buff up the Sanji Pudding. But do you reckon it's actually even worth buffing up at this point? Because like most of the KO abilities from events from Rayleigh is all power based anyway, so there's no point. But I guess it's just to,
Yeah, it's just to do something with the stage in case he has something that's cost related.
Yeah.
I mean, there is no benefit to it, but it's always good to just.
Yeah. So I need you to take the wheel for a bit. My son needs my attention. Give me a second, please.
Oh, good. So Gum Gum Giant could be the last time we see it, guys. Grabs it into his hand. He's gonna get ready for when he goes down to 1 or 2 life. Currently the green purple Luffy is on 6k, so we'll see what the Rayleigh has to do during this turn. The Rayleigh player does have Mulgun in his hand, and he has a 6k body with the Sanji, so potentially he could KO the Sanji Pudding after going for the 6k swing.
With the Mulgun, he can. So is it you can reduce then KO, right? But does he have to have a 6,000 power body on the field?
Yep, and that would be the Sanji. So on your turn, it goes up by 3k power.
Oh yes, that's correct. Yes. Now this has to take 1 life. Oh, gets himself the finisher card, the Restand Luffy. Thank goodness that card is getting reprinted in PRVO2 because I need to place it for myself. Attaches 1 Don onto the Luffy. His ability does go up due to the fact that there is 2 attached Don onto the field, so 6,000 plus another. So that is 8,000 to lead. Did he swing with it? He took the life. Yeah, he did take the life. All right, cool.
Yep.
Now, does he have any rush cards? From what I can see, is that Kid Killer?
He does have Kid Killer in hand.
It's a very tricky situation for a Luffy player. Yes, he's got 1-2k counter in hand, and he does have a Gum Gum Gatling. He does have 2 Gum Gum Giants. However, is he going to risk it for the biscuit and minus himself down to 4 Don, leaving himself up to only, what, 3 Don in his next turn? Hendrik, Hendrik, good morning. This is the finals, yes. Yeah, it's a very interesting situation. The fact that, like, you know, what are you going to do? He's getting outrushed at this point. Luffy does need to swing into bodies.
If he banks on KOing these 2 characters, it means that he has the buggy, the leader,
Yes.
and then he doesn't know if he has the rush or not, so he can potentially swing up to 3 times. So he needs to get some sort of counters into his hand. I see a Sanji Pudding in the top 5 as well, I think. No, it's Events and the Zoro. He's already got 2 Gum Gum Giants in hand. And he's going for that 3rd, baby.
He's enjoy it while you can. So now,
so he can effectively swing with his 7k. Wait, did he just play out the Sanji Pudding?
I think he's not swinging it. He played it before, right? He's not swinging with it. Interesting.
Yeah, he must have just played it. He played out Zoro. He has no Don active, which is very interesting. Because if we look at the Green Purple's hand, it's 3 Gum Gum Giants he can't use, 2 Luffy Towers he can't use, 1 Rush Luffy he can't use, and it's 1 2k counter. So he can effectively defend against a 9k swing on his when he's dropped down to 0, unless that life is like a 2k counter.
Oh my. It's not looking good for our Luffy player, but hey man, this is what happens when you're facing a rush deck. I mean, he can go he doesn't have any counters anymore. He swings 6 into lead. Can't do that. He'll have to do the good old hand dance where it's like, will he have to take it? Will he have to kind of, you know, grab his hand and fake whether he has counter in hand or not?
This Rayleigh is being so efficient. This Rayleigh is so efficient right now. He just swung 6 twice, and this is the rest of his hand. His hand is all bricks.
Here we go. And it's... Oh, Nami?
Yes.
Gets himself a 2k counter. I think this is pretty much GG, ladies and gents. Rayleigh is going to take it. Unbelievable. Oh, okay. Plays the boa. Searches. Look at the little smirk on his face. He knows he's got it. Gets his Kid Killer.
Yep.
Trash it. That's 9 into lead. And GG! Can we get a round of applause for our Rayleigh player? Fantastic. Now, everyone, this is what we've all been waiting for. They're going to do a little...
What Rayleigh's all about.
Yep. They're going to do a bit of yapping. Congratulating, talking about, you know, the thing. But this is all we came for. Guys and girls, if you paid attention to my previous streams in the past, I did mention Hody Jones. I told you, sell all your Hody Jones. Sell your purple, your Bluefies. I'm scared. I don't want to sell my Nami. so scared. Zone. I'm so scared. Hold me.
Yep. Yep.
I'm so scared. Please don't ban Nami.